and flashlights. It is a night op, and you got wide night vision goggles. Questions?
Do the enemy have night vision?
I don't think so, no.
Reinserts by air?
Reinserts by air.
Who's doing the AGM guidance?
It's gonna be me and FAC.
What are the fire teams doing while that's occurring?
We have to look at the terrain, and then we'll see if we can make an approach while doing that, without risking getting lit up at the anti-aircraft. We're gonna insert in the DAP, so Aqua's gonna be ready for the tasking as soon as they just exit the area, and then we'll start lacing. So I want to get this done as fast as possible. So I don't want to mix in the team leaders with this. Yeah, exactly. So we'll look at the terrain and see what happens. Any more questions?
Alright, so welcome to Thursday's mission. I'm playing as AR today. Yeah, Neko, I'm vaping heavily. It's a familiar sound on my streams.
Form up, man.
Oh, I just got in, I was looking at the GOL loading screen.
It's all behind them. It's facing north.
Fall in. Blue.
Right, falling in the line on the right edge of the runway here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Find the line.
That's got more AGMs for the initial, and the rest have captains.
Where do I get? I don't get it.
Almost sound enough. Swan. 2 here. 3 here.
4 here.
5.
5 it.
In front of me.
Yeah, no,
My bad, sorry.
Start again. Swan. 2. 3 here.
4 here.
5.
6.
7. 8.
9.
10, last man.
Boxes, 2 minutes. Starting now.
Everyone
Everyone is ready. Get in the helicopter on the far right. Black Hawk to the south.
UG, you want to join the blue team?
Oh yeah, Neko, that's my fan on my desk actually. I've just moved it away now.
Get muzzle flashlights probably.
No, you and me and Lace, you get code 2. I'll get
There we
code
go.
1.
That's better, isn't it?
Yeah.
As soon as we get, like, I want
Flashlights are
you
better.
and me to get, close by. We need to get this like done before people get bored.
I don't need anything.
This hammer on 5.
What do we got? Don't need that.
Alpha and channel 5.
It's not F4, I think.
Which flashlight should I take?
You already have the correct flashlight.
3000.
Just leave
We
it.
already have. Everyone already has one.
1 minute remain.
Just keep the default.
Yeah, I have. Join me back in herringbone.
Bravo, keep default flashlights.
Change your flashlights by clicking Shift L. You can switch between IR beam and flashlights wide and point.
Rifleman's got 2 rounds.
Alpha's gonna fast rope first. We're gonna call for their all clear, and then Bravo will do theirs. I'll be last man up.
In front of me.
Man up.
Bravo on door guns then.
Copy.
Good copy on that.
Put them out before. They're all FK anyway, it don't matter.
Team 2, take the door guns.
Copy that. I've got to remember not to be
Stay off the guns. Get in the back.
not to be reading back on the radio.
Can we get in yet?
I'm not team leading today.
Alright.
I might not fix
What
though.
was
They
the
already
command
have
for changing?
Oh, you had
The
Bravo,
shift,
on me.
shift
Bravo.
out. Unless you switched it. Yeah, unless you
Always
switched it.
something, eh?
You're all here. There's UJ here.
Bravo, hello,
Okay.
form on me. Bravo on me.
Alpha mount.
Bravo,
Right,
team
so my
2
team
on door
leaders.
guns. Bravo,
Copy.
team 2 on door guns.
Alpha team leader sound up.
Alright.
So
Eventually go into A10.
You got like the Hellfires.
Let's see. Yeah.
Alpha's all in.
I got Hellfires here, but it says 0, so I was like, alright.
Hammer, this is one action. Make
18.
sure they know we need to fly nap of the earth to avoid AAA of the mountains, over.
No problems.
Alpha, Bravo, all in, all in, all in.
Yeah, I got that.
All in, all in.
Someone's got voice activation on. I can hear their big chopper.
You sure that's the chopper?
Yeah, double chopper.
It's Kala.
What? Me? No.
Yeah, I think it is.
Right. Nap of the Earth, you say?
I should not have voice
Yeah.
activation.
Alright, 1 meter off the ground it is.
Yeah, it's true.
True dat.
Righty-o then.
You're not
Alpha Bravo, sound up.
We're gonna
Anything
start
over?
ROE is defend only.
Bravo.
Right, when we get
Yeah,
to drop
confirmation.
zone, we're gonna split up fast and we're gonna start moving. Bravo, I want you to head west down the road, see if you can find us a route to the next objective.
Bravo West down road. Out.
Alpha, you're taking the hill with FAC and one actual backup.
Copy on the hill.
Organos, did you copy me?
Name your two ICs, gents.
My
Organos,
2IC
copy me?
is Luke.
Yeah. Organos, please defend only. I don't want to get shot down.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Bravo, we're dismounting last. Alpha going first. We're doing a fast rope.
Oh,
Slow,
you're doing a
fast
fast. I
rope.
forgot about that.
I want both team leaders to sound off when their teams are on the ground.
Put the singles out. Ooh. Alright, we got eyes on the DZ.
Ready?
30 seconds. Or one mic. One or the
Great,
other.
you're gonna count us through.
No counting.
No, we all go at once.
Foster.
Alpha first, then Bravo, then door guns.
Blue, you make the call, right?
I'm,
You let us know when you're stable.
That's it.
I will.
So Alpha, listen for Blue's call.
Whoever's on the door guns, I want you to fast rope blast, alright?
Once we get on the ground, Alpha, just do all around security, get like 10, 20
Door
meters.
gunners will fast rope when I call last man.
Copy.
Get ready.
Bravo, that means you'll only have 3 guys on the ground.
0 deaths.
I'm well aware.
Alright. 30, 37,
Making sure.
36, 35. Stabilizing. 30 meters. Go, go, go. Alpha.
Alpha, go.
Alpha, go.
I nearly forgot.
Ooh. I see ropes. Blocky
Get all
ropes.
round.
It's when I hope that like I'm not too far off the ground.
Alpha's down.
Bravo,
No.
team 1 go.
We're clear.
Team 1 go.
Ropes were long enough. Can even go about 15 meters off the ground.
Yeah.
Bravo partial deployed.
Right there.
Last man, let's go, let's go.
Our gunners.
Bravo, rally southwest.
Everyone's down now.
Say again. Yeah.
Alpha, let's start moving up the hill west,
Walking
northwest, and
southwest.
wedge.
Let's go false.
Jogging guns down.
Weapons down.
Bravo, I need to prioritize just keeping on the radar. But you can push at least. I'm gonna write you a face line.
Bravo, moving slow.
Bravo face line marked on your map.
Bravo, eyes on marker 2208. Out.
Team 2, big point in a column, right side of the
Alpha's
road.
got eyes on vehicles down in the
Copy.
town.
Alpha shift left, we'll go down to range on the left. I want you in the cub.
On me false.
Mirroring.
Alpha peel left.
Copy, Alpha's peeling.
Some reason, this
the second time on the Oxman up I can change my view distance.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Could be a GW thing, GW add-on.
Oh, it was Oxman's the up where I spew where I was so close to rage quit. Everything was wrong.
Everything was wrong.
My autobiography.
Actually, this is Bravo. We are completely losing cohesion here because of terrain. Over.
Copy that. What do you suggest?
Just pointing it out.
Don't worry, we can't see any targets outside of town right now from the hilltop. All you need to do is find a path, see if there's more cover to move up to.
Will do. Out.
The road bends at some point. We're gonna get eyes on the first objective, the town.
Copy.
I don't want to expose.
Alpha, get ready with ATs if they were to return fire.
Copy.
Missile inbound.
Push in left.
Friendly? Missile?
Yes.
Hammer, this is 1-1 Bravo, Channel 5, radio check. Over.
Same.
On point.
Amazing how the sound can travel in the game.
Alpha, you can start moving down the hill and rejoin Bravo.
As an AR as well. It's been a while.
I think, doesn't it? Why not? Target blows up and starts spewing out ammo, possibly in our direction, and if it, flies past us, it snaps. But maybe that projectile has supersonic speed and gets here
Alpha, let's
before
get
the
a move on,
sound
let's
wave
join, bro.
from the primary explosion, right? Thank you. I needed that.
I didn't hear that. Someone's on whisper. Oh fuck.
See? Physics.
Science and shit.
Bravo hold, form a line facing north.
Copy. Push in left.
Just get on your bellies.
Get to my right, false. Cheers, buddy.
Bravo, peel left, one by one, across the road.
Only local comms, we don't need this on the net.
Next.
Man.
Moving. Prof, go.
Okay.
Last man.
Just start going forward into the trees. As you peel. Just go slightly forward.
Next man, Parker.
I see spewing.
Next man.
Up on line facing north. Doesn't matter where you are, just move forward north.
Actually, this is Bravo.
Son.
We're in the AO, south of the objective. Break. No activity here, just slightly north of the phase line, getting ourselves an observation point.
Copy that, I want you to hold that observation point until Bravo's linked up, or Alpha's linked up.
Understood.
Halt at the edge, halt at farthest cover of this. 18-2.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you guys slowly sneak up to that rock and 3 bushes to the northwest uphill? Rock
Copy.
and 3 bushes northwest uphill.
Copy.
Slowly and low. Do not expose.
Bravo, Team 1, regroup by road. Actually, this is Bravo.
Son.
My current position is a bowl in the terrain. Break. Route is clear up to here. Break. Sending out scouts on the left. Out.
Right, on our bellies.
Bravo, be advised, you're going to maintain overwatch over the stone walls on the right. Alpha's bounding up.
Be advised, 2 scouts punched out uphill left.
Copy that.
Friendly scouts, that is.
Eyes on sentries northeast out of town. Eyes on fire team. Right to left. Town, stand by for distance.
350 meters.
That's 350 meters from Team 2's position. Fire team and sentries. Out.
Feel free to mark on map if you can.
Chroma, get a base of fire. I want you to watch the next one.
Copy, stand by.
Hard to know where we are, frankly. Hang on.
Right, we're going to focus our efforts on the right side of the road. Bravo, you can't leap up here unless you want to wait for your scouting team.
Actually, this is Bravo. Request permission to shift to the right side of the road also. Over.
Yeah, copy that. Cross over to the right.
Bravo, regroup by road.
Copy, pulling back, regroup.
Alpha, you're on point. Start walking. Get up to the north.
Copy, Alpha moving north.
Chroma, I need you to just get eyes on sentries in the town. Any good base of fire positions, that's what you're looking for.
If you look
Copy that.
015-016 on the roof, the light.
We currently have AACs not on stage, so
Break,
we're on our own.
break. Eyes on anti-air artillery from my location. Stand by for mark.
Pushing up to wall. Bypass and parks.
Is it one on top of the hill or at the T section?
Stand by. Disregard, already marked as 2210. Out.
Street lamp down there on the road is 240 meters away.
I'm just moving straight towards the town. It doesn't look like there's any good cover between us.
Slow down.
Bravo,
Cross soon.
Moving. Patrol
We're too far split right now, we don't want to get in contact right now, so Alpha, you need to slow down and Bravo, just pick up the pace and rejoin us.
Yeah, I think that Alpha ahead there.
Catching up.
Does that mortar fire come over us just then?
That's a howitzer.
I've got enemy fire team moving left. They are by the compound at the end of this road we're moving along.
Bravo's getting eyes on that.
Is that vehicle down
Would you like to stand?
It's downed by the look of it.
Ready, form line. Contact north-northwest by BMP reg. Hold fire.
Actually, would you like to ambush?
Hold on for now, just get your eyes on the top. Locked.
Bravo are regrouped and ready to engage.
Do you have distance?
BMP rack is 150.
Within 200.
Copy.
Copy.
Fire team moving left to right behind the first
Eyes on.
building. Distance 200.
Copy.
Right, listen up, Alpha's gonna crawl and start moving towards the next stone walls. I want proper cover before we start engaging. Bravo, I need you to maintain overwatch on these contacts for as long as possible. If they shoot us, fuck them up.
Copy, what do we do if we lose eyes? Over.
Move to Bravo's position or get eyes.
Let's do this peeling again, right and forward. Team 2 first.
Copy, moving.
This body team wise, we need to be a bit quicker about this. Wait for them to get it. Try keep eyes. Go forward as you peel.
Send.
Set.
Done.
Copy. Raven standing by.
Right and forward slightly.
We have Alpha close in front
Cease
of us.
peeling.
From wedge, walking forward.
2210. You did not get a rocket on that.
Get low and jog.
Copy.
And we need to do
Raven,
that
this is
before
Hammer.
ship starts to get down.
Just been informed that we missed 1 times AAA position in the
Pressure is Alpha.
marker 2210.
Yeah, send it.
If you guys
You mean
can,
these
find
walls
that, take
right
that
by
out
the
of
entrance
road.
of town?
Break. Lost overwatch. No eyes on targets.
The deck.
Do you think it's safe enough out?
We've got this far.
Bravo, I need to push up to this, my position right here, see if we can get eyes on the town. We're running on very limited cover.
Right here
We've
with you,
got
man.
HMG on the first building on the rooftop, left side of the road.
Rob friendlies in our line of fire if we watch the town.
Bravo.
Yes.
The building right in front of you, between the 2 trees, on the left side of the road. HMJ is on that. Get your team ready to engage.
What sort of building is it?
It's a 2-story, I think, mud building. Could be right in front
Never
of us.
mind,
The
I
first
see
building.
Eyes on.
If you have eyes on, get ready to
in town
engage.
now.
Stand by.
Everyone else try to spread out.
200 meters.
Yeah, I have to move through this grass.
Did you hear that?
Eyes on.
Inbound on that
Do what you
AAA.
need to.
Alpha have reached the wall.
Good shit.
Team 2, this HMG is yours.
Right.
Looks like a good hit from here.
Engage.
But we've got eyes on trying to take him out. Okay. Raven, Hammer, if you can get miniguns in this town now.
HMG's down.
Target marked by
I want you to push red flares to the enemy position. Red flares on enemy position.
Enemy
I'm hit.
positions are gonna get marked by red flares.
False hit.
Team 2, pull
Do you
back.
have those
Enemy
people?
AAA's down.
Coming back.
Say again, red flare on target. Infantry targets, anything you got, echoes in.
I don't have a red flare. Who you?
I'm down.
Numpers. Pressing it.
Fifth is hit.
Copy.
Copy, I'm putting red flares
This is
out
it
on
as
town.
well. Can you get him?
Stand by, they're going out now.
Bravo team lead is tier 4.
1 times tier. Is that it? Anyone else hurt?
Copy that. I'm 2IC.
AAA should be down now. You're free to engage anything in that red flare with the minigun.
Alright, Bravo, just keep it low.
Should have green flares on your vest. Alpha, you need to have green flare on your position behind.
Okay.
Copy, green
Uh,
flag
movement
going up.
in town.
Contacts in the buildings front.
Negative, I only have smoke grenades.
Yeah, front isn't
Oh shit, okay, cover that.
At the doorway. At the
Alpha,
doorway.
pull back.
More to the
Alpha,
right,
oh,
fellas. More
sorry,
to the right.
Bravo, pull
Eyes
back.
on.
Bravo, pull back.
Get him.
Copy.
Guns
Pull
in
back,
front.
Bravo. Let's go.
You're out in the open, I don't want you to get one more tip.
Alright, let's get back to these walls back here to the right. Team 1,
That's good enough,
couple of
bro.
rocks there. Team 2 will pitch up here.
Repeat.
Just spread out on the rocks on the right there. Like.
Okay.
Alpha, how's it looking for your position?
It's quiet for us right now.
Bravo, how far did you go?
20 meters behind you.
Right, we need to get you into the town here. We need to make a crossing over this open that you just fall back.
Copy.
Stick to the left side.
Bravo, did you just take a tier 4?
Yeah,
Okay.
Stay here, guys.
1 times tier 4 back at base.
Alright, where do you want us to go, Ox?
Great.
We need to get to Alpha's position on the left, so we need to get
Right.
across this open.
On me, guys. Double time.
Copy, comment now.
Let's go.
Suppress targets Alpha if you can. Alpha, Bravo's crossing up.
Copy, we're being
Grab this
suppressed
wall.
currently right now.
Contact across the road, north. Contact north, contact north.
Fucking hell.
Get on the fucking line.
Yeah, fuck that.
Patching up.
Good, Pels?
Yeah, patching up. I need some morphine. But not...
Suppress target.
Just suppress first.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back on.
Hold still.
Yep.
Hold still. Morphine going in.
One
You
more
good,
target
Tech?
front. Yeah, I'm good. One more target in the smoke front.
Copy.
Behind the smoke.
Get some 2 or 3s in that shit.
Grenadier, stick some in.
Frag out north.
Looks like that is that enemy helicopter.
Alright, ceasefire now.
Enemy helicopter. Enemy helicopter.
Alpha to
Raven,
actual.
be advised, we've got enemy
Sorry.
helicopters.
We've
in
got
the
2 tier 4s, Chroma and unit.
2 more tier 4s.
I'm hit again.
Contact northeast still.
On the reinserts. We're on our own.
You good,
AO.
False?
Reinserts
This
being
is
brought
Raven,
in.
Raven, this is Hammer, sorry.
False.
We've got additional tier 4s at base.
Shit. Oh.
Setting
Patching up.
myself up.
Right arm.
Alpha, is that your position being shit or?
I need some morphine, dude.
Yeah, you need patch up first, man.
Yep.
You give me a stick
Okay.
after pillow.
Rest is
That's
good.
it.
Morphine
I
going
had
in.
patched myself up.
Need
Oh,
morphine?
we got one more tier. Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
I need nothing.
Alright. Only if you've got a contact. If you've got sight. Just keep popping up and
Bravo,
down.
I need you to peel
On the
right.
wall.
You need to spread out along the stone walls. Peel.
Copy that, peeling
You good,
right.
sir?
Stand by.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm keeping my head down.
Right, let's go. Double time, guys.
Stand for Hammer.
Fuck. Bloody hell. I think I was out of blood. Like a colander. Bloody hell. Should have crawled. Too fast. Hello. That worked.
That was better. I really missed dying.
Meh. Yes. I can hear our Uber somewhere. You're 3 I see, so we've got Parker left in the field.
Yeah.
4 I see.
Yeah. And he's alone, so.
Oh dear. Yeah, that peeling right in fire is not probably the best idea.
Nope.
Next time, we just we're more aware of the situation than Ox in that situation, so
Yeah.
we just play it safe and crawl. Take our time a bit. Don't have to rush it. I'm saying that for me as much as anyone.
Yeah. Figure that.
Yeah,
Please
Necker.
select my role.
Yeah, exactly.
User left your channel.
Or at least get some smoke out. I haven't vaped yet. I'm just about to now. That's just me breathing. It's 48-year-old, slightly hay fever ridden. The mark of a man. I've got Neko on the stream criticising us, you know.
Tell him to join instead.
Yeah, exactly. Backseat bloody driver.
Hey, Nico. Join the game, for God's sake.
He's writing something.
Sluta bara klaga. Kom och joina istället.
He says, but I like it better here. Where I can point and whine.
Yeah. He's not even drinking wine, so what the... He has no right to wine.
And he's complaining about the amount I'm vaping as well. It says it reinforces his ego.
I'm not surprised.
You can feel free to swear at him in Swedish, you can hear.
Fan ta dig, Nico.
Even I got that, I think.
You got it.
Arsehole, Neko?
No.
Oh, alright. Sounded like it.
The
son of an antler salesman?
Said basically fuck you, but...
Men för helvete, sluta vara satan.
Good job.
Okay.
But
wrong.
Yeah, no, it was good. But you have one word, you have fuck you, and that says all. We
That's
have
all.
like 15, 20 ways to say fuck you.
And only one for snow.
Basically. Yeah, like for 2 words for snow or something.
Oh man.
Yeah, man, look at us.
Right.
I had a 1 FPS bug. It had disconnect.
Oh no.
I've never had that before.
Hmm. That was quite the frontal assault, wasn't it?
I'm surprised we did so well. We just crawled all the way up to that wall, they didn't even see us.
And then hell broke loose.
Yeah, we just hid. Do the enemy run out of ammo in this game?
That's a good question.
I think so.
Do they? I mean, they run out of HE. No.
Yeah, they do.
I don't think I've ever seen one like just not have any bullets left.
Yeah.
Neko says yes, they do.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, hi.
Yeah,
you
we kind of flew
crash
over
your
and
chopper?
answer your position.
No, my rocket.
However, we did kill a lot of helicopters,
Our glorious TIE fighter pilots.
Our helicopters?
including our own. That one. We'll go for that one.
But I want to do that one.
Shiny.
HUD on for 2 long. Sick off.
Sync config.
I'll get. Yeah, save it. Oh, have you got it saved?
No.
Oh, okay. I'll do it then.
I actually need to save my favorite configs.
Alright. Yeah, sorry guys, 2 seconds. Both cannons, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
Because if one is on one side, I don't even know where to freaking aim.
Give that. Apply that. 2 minutes? 2 minutes, like 10 seconds to change the power on. And then another turn for the rearm. If you guys want to mount up, you can do so. That's a very spooky looking gun. Okay, rearming. You can jump in the pilot if you want.
Yeah, I rolled my cigarette.
Uh-oh.
Spool it up. Get us ready.
Battle
I'll
of
check that.
Temerkale.
Come on.
I'm going to be inserted into a battle.
Oh, task. Repel. Counter-attack. Ooh.
Not
Don't
rappel
cross the
into
Oxford net. Enemy reinforcements are inbound from the north. Prepare to repel the counter-attack. Expect mechanized?
Fucking hell.
Oh, repel us.
So glad I've got a machine gun.
I know, right? Alright, take it. Yeah, you can go.
And I'm so glad I got you, Pilgrim. With the machine gun.
I'm so glad I'm going north.
We're just touching up 4 times range, so
Yeah,
be advised you can
kinda.
secure our forces, possibly mechanized, inbound in your position, over.
Did you get that?
Copy that. It should be coming from the north, so yeah, you can focus north, not too fussed about the west side.
Blue, did you get that?
Get what?
Another tier 4 apparently.
Is there? Alright, spin it round then, Cicada.
Jesus.
We're closer to the flipping airfield than we are to the...
Shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, you
I would like to see the ground in one window and the sky in the other.
I've actually just realised
that
I've
was,
still got the collision lights on the other helicopter on.
I really don't trust
It's
him
alright,
that
at least you
bad.
won't crash into it.
Place your bets now on who is that? Reinsert.
UJ. I'm going for
Filth
UJ.
again.
It's his time.
Yeah.
His time. Well,
It's
I'll give you a hint. He's got
50 minutes in, it's
Oxman. No,
UJ.
it's not Oxman.
God damn it. I can't see.
UJ, yeah.
We're 50 minutes in already.
Yeah, we're 50 minutes in. He's got
No, not 50 minutes in. We started late, so
Yeah.
like 35 minutes
Yeah.
in.
he's got an underslung.
Grenadier.
Fail.
Unknown engineer.
I think he's got an
Maybe.
underslung. No, wait. I don't know if that's an underslung.
It's got to be NG.
No, it's probably not an underslung.
Alright.
I couldn't tell you. It's probably a
It's
rifleman.
UJ.
Hey!
UJ.
Yeah, it's 50-minute UJ.
Oh, it's UJ. Pilgrim, you're right. Congratulations.
Alright, mate.
Nice on that one, Pilgrim.
Thank you.
That wasn't very nice.
He's
It's
in.
his time, was it? Alright, well, she's in. Let's get going.
Hey, it's only my first time.
I know, but you always die at around the hour mark.
Well,
We were taking bets, and I guess right.
died.
It's
Yeah.
when my beer's coldest in the fridge.
Yeah, right.
Then I got a 1 FPS bug.
Just
So
leaving
technically
the
I haven't died
computer
yet.
and going to get the beer.
Oh,
Die.
I'm gonna set that flipping.
It's like when you drink 3 pints and you become the best pool player in the world.
God almighty.
But then 4 pints and
Said
you're
it.
fucked.
Yeah.
2 pints, not good enough.
Give it a mic, maybe 2.
Full
Just
rubbish.
dust it off with that additional one. Over.
Yeah.
Got a fucking rubber band.
Yeah, you know, I had 2 freaking frame drops after each other.
Chroma,
Yeah.
no death.
Well, I mean, I died and then I had to disconnect because frame rate fucking bug. So technically, I haven't died yet.
He was attacked by a picture.
Oh, so you didn't shout out, "Oh shit," and then like be
back to
splattered all over the floor first.
Yeah, but then I had to close armor and relaunch it again. So this is
with
a new life.
on. That's 200
New
meters
start.
northeast down the road.
NLR.
Copy.
Let's
New
see.
life rule. You can't remember anything about what happened last time. Yo.
Same ALC.
We may be able to hit it with 80.
Phone.
It's within range, but we have to fire from within a building.
1 mic.
Chroma's got the
Stay
C-tab.
below those mountains.
Permission to set that up, actually.
What's
Set
that?
it up.
We're following you. You've got the C-tab.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just like 50 meters. When we touch
Yeah,
them guys,
the-
50 meters off to the
You're gonna
northeast
know
there.
where we're going.
I'm just
Oh, eyes
saying.
on. Oh, they're at the edge of the town already.
These guys.
We will follow Chroma and blame him if he
Power lines.
if
Power
we
lines.
die.
lines!
Oh. Right. Oh. Green giant.
Jesus.
Reinserts
I know,
inbound
it's
at
another
the
minute.
Showing your age.
Don't know if that's a compliment or not. Yeah,
Remember the green giant was a dwarf. Thanks. Help.
And you're clear.
Thank you.
Stand by.
Oh, that's not good.
Fucking hell. Get your heads down.
Right, friendlies are just north of us. Cross
Copy.
the road. Well, not cross the road yet.
Eyes on friendlies in house.
Uh-oh.
Right, I'm moving.
Are we moving?
Oh, man. Oh, is this a previous?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Ooh, fuckity fuck.
Well, it's still just us. Anyone seen any more vehicle?
Reinsert major to the ground. Reinsert
Be
major.
advised, MTLB northeast is now active and moving. Not target, not destroyed.
Copy, do you have more round?
We do, but lots of guys have got eyes on this one position we can shoot from.
So,
I saw some infantry on the north end of this
You know
town.
there's a HMG on the roof with a guy on it?
Can you see?
Oh, eyes on contact northeast, right side of the town.
Turn around. On the roof.
Yeah.
See there's a guy on it. Yeah. Alright, I see that.
I'm gonna go past you.
Will you pilgrim? Hello.
Cool.
Okay. I guess it's just me.
There's a guy to the northeast,
we
right
have
side of town.
We need to start advancing to the north. Alpha, you're on point. We need to breach. Oh, get out of these contacts.
Copy. I've just got back, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on right now.
Yeah, don't worry. Take your time. Bravo, I want you to follow him up in the left side and cover the left flank.
Say again, Bravo on left, confirm?
Yeah,
What's
cover
up,
the
guys?
left side. Just guard the left
We're gonna
flank.
go.
We're staying
hang
on
on.
this side of the road though, aren't we?
Yeah,
Alpha, we're moving.
Take
Right,
it slow.
gotcha.
Right, we're gonna bound over to the
Watch
next
your
wall.
flanks.
Team
Enemies
two
on the
go
left
first.
side of the road, most definitely.
Okay.
What was the button again to clean the gullies?
You?
Control 15.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
There's
yeah.
no point me telling
Here's
anyone
one.
any.
Team 2 breach that building. Team 1 on the right with me.
Bravo, regroup.
Is there a way through there, Team 2?
Hang here for a second, get my bearings.
Text here, pills here.
There's no room for them to go right. So
Is
what's that?
I don't know if you can go through the building, maybe.
This is very open on this side. We might be able to just
Get
sneak
inside
around.
its compound, get
Yeah,
all
we
the
can sneak
exits
around.
around.
Ready? Going left.
Let's get moving. I got this door covered if you want to get close to the next.
I don't want to bunch up.
All these contacts
really look like they have
Yeah.
where to go. Team 1,
On the road,
laps
I
with me.
see
Get ready on this gate.
armored car.
Bravo, you're moving.
Come on down here.
On you, mate.
Alright, breach this door.
This is safe. Make sure no one comes in through there.
Has someone just
Some
fragged?
armored car down
Copy.
the road, moving slowly.
Yeah, what are you seeing there? What are you seeing there?
Fucking cook off. It's
Fortunately,
fucking
we
over.
don't have anywhere to go, so
Go
You don't have nowhere
through.
to go?
go Alpha ahead of us still.
I'm gonna laser mark this IFB on the
No
town.
room for two teams.
You think
Team
we
two,
can manage
breach
the
the
left
building.
side, Phil?
Looking down the angle.
Just hammer, laser code
looks good.
111
Yeah,
out
sure,
of
why not?
enemy IFB in the town.
Watch out, Eagle.
Just making sure nothing comes over the hilltop.
Alpha, do you see any buildings you can take over? Watch it.
Area.
Yeah, I saw it down the road, in the intersection.
Therefore, just engage by
Alpha actual to TFLs.
No, it's not an intersection, but down the road.
Copy.
Oh no, it's
Bravo,
Chroma
Beleda.
again.
Bravo, Beleda. Push up on the right side of Alpha. They got 2 tier 4s. Alpha, hold your position.
Bravo, copy, break, be advised, MTLB is still up on the road, we cannot cross the road.
Copy that.
Out the back.
Bravo, moving out, on the right.
Alpha, I want you to hold your position. Let Bravo take over. Our push is towards the compound buildings to the northeast at 50 meters.
Let me take it, Filth.
Inbound missile.
Can I
That's
get
good
demo
hit.
on
And
this
BLT
gun,
is
please?
down.
That should be the AG
Or
who has
BLT.
demo in this.
Filthy, if you can, take that right side out.
I'm with you, Filthy.
Friendly's left.
Take it.
Alpha 2 actual.
Send it.
We've got a AT cannon here.
You know what to do?
Explosives on it. Yeah. Copy.
Next guy behind me up to the wall.
Right, Bravo's got enough room on the right side now, they're pushing up. Alpha, as soon as you plant the charges, keep pushing on your side.
Tech Master push in the alley.
Pushing.
Parker, go with him. Got your right
In
shoulder.
this corner. In this corner.
Team 2 on the right wall.
Compound opening up.
Contact left.
Copy, just don't
Contact drop.
Check Pilgrim.
I'm good. But we're taking fire from the right.
Are we? From the right?
Yep.
I dropped one left.
Rifleman tier 3, I'm out of bandages. Contact down this
I
building
don't
to my
want to
left.
reach this shit here. I want to make sure the right flank is clear.
Copy. Raven, this is Hannah.
A-Team 1, clear this building.
We're gonna need a resupply down here soon.
This
What's
one.
the strength of the
Take
team?
the left entrance, far left entrance.
Alpha 3 man strong.
Team 2 push the right side. Pilgrim,
up.
clear the building you think you got shot from.
Bravo, you don't need to call it out. Okay, Alpha, you're on the left still. I want you to push slowly along the left side.
Taking shots.
Copy that. Alpha's gonna push northeast and clear buildings.
Go front.
Copy, watch the crossing. Friendly's on the right.
There's a wall up on the right as well. We can.
Tech, you good?
Yep.
Tech Master.
Should we go that zone?
Park, you're taking fire from northeast. Taking Tech Master.
Bravo, did you put a charge gun?
We got some tier 4s.
Tech Master's dead and I'm pinned.
Pushing up.
Bravo, Team 2 needs support on the left.
Copy. Stand by, just clearing this house in the middle of it.
Park is down. Tier 1.
No, not standing by. We've got a tier 1
Right, files, go back and sort them out.
Yeah, moving.
Team 2, be advised, breach compound where Oxman's sitting. Breach compound where Oxman's sitting, clear 2-story brown building in it.
Copy.
You too, dude. Don't go here. You're getting shot at. Fuck now.
Copy, I've got no idea where these guys are coming from. Oxman, there's a bunch of tier 4s.
Team 2, need you now.
Crossing back.
Yeah, they're picking them up now.
Prof, stay there. Don't poke your head out.
First.
Just stay alive.
Yeah, I know.
Pilgrim, it's all you. You need to go left into the compound where the wall is broken and clear the 2-story building. Be advised, no one's been in there yet. Actually, if you can support my machine gunner in the compound you sit next to, that'd be great.
You asked what team those tier 4s are from.
Pilgrim, check it. Go there.
We got contacts beyond that
Actually,
wall there
I've
to the north.
got, total of 3 tier 4s.
Holy shit.
You are? Thought you were dead.
Correction, 2 tier 4s. 2 tier 4s in Alpha.
Frag out.
We got some more tier 4s coming at base now.
Did you get that?
Frag out.
Pilgrim, you go up?
Yeah, I'm up.
There's guys on the edge of town.
Yeah, I know.
This fucking building.
Alpha just took a tier 4.
What range could that be? 200 meters?
150, yeah. Ish.
2 or 3 out.
Bravo, regroup on Pilgrim. Regroup on Pilgrim.
Dude, have you got a friendly in that house near you? On the left.
Negative. Contacted that building.
Contact down.
We shouldn't be going this way.
You clear to push in there now, mate.
Okay. At least we're together.
Yeah, we try as a team.
This is the HQ building with a flag. We need to clear.
Copy, looks like we got 3 from Alpha.
Alpha, are you going to clear those buildings?
We're 2 men strong.
Alright, regroup. Get the whole team. Filthy, take command of Alpha.
Copy that.
We need to clear this HQ building. Watch your
Alpha,
watch
start
the
on the
perimeter.
left. White 2-story. Team 2, get this one with the lamp on.
Team 2, regroup on me.
Cross him.
Right here, guys, with the lamp on. Clear it.
Yeah.
Passing the stairs. Got one guy outside who's
Prof,
dead.
you're going the wrong way.
Oh! Huh?
Left.
Second
Oh,
stairs.
lamp on.
This now.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Wait. Can I fucking
Check it across the street.
Oh shit. I'm hit.
Gonna go first?
Pushing in.
Don't have
Frag it.
frags.
Remember frags. This is not the main building yet, so...
Go on, go on.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell people.
There more?
No. It's clear, it's clear.
Like, so
we
you're
have
reading the
airport,
task then, Kofi?
Yeah.
Getting in.
Alpha took another tier 4.
We've got another tier 4 at base now.
Are you getting shot from the other side of the
Yeah, northwest taking fire.
Shit.
Contact across the road north.
Building clear.
Yeah, I'll relay
Contact
that now.
down.
Team 2, is your building clear?
This one is, yeah, we're just engaging across the road.
It has an upstairs. We need to punch out on the road and clear it.
Yeah, we got to just clear this road of contacts first, so otherwise we're
Try
dead.
the left end with...
Stay down. Eyes on the contact.
Alright, false. Just, I'm gonna punch out right if you punch out left, yeah?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yep.
Careful across, guys, careful across.
Right, I'm gonna push up slowly to the corner.
Was this all of this upstairs clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bravo 2, disregard, hold position.
Copy.
Apparently he's not up anymore, but I'm not sure if I hit him enough to kill him.
False is alive. Oh, there we go. Where's Phil?
All teams regroup in the compound where we went into the buildings.
East, somewhere. Yeah, pull back into the building, let's go in.
Everyone on me, everyone on me, everyone on me.
On you.
Everyone Alpha 2.
Right, moving.
Go, we're leaving.
Team 2, make sure that room's clear.
Copy.
Alpha, push on to the next building entrance. Push on to the next building entrance. Alpha, push on.
Alright.
Alpha, push on to the next building entrance.
Yeah,
Alpha, push on.
Juno.
It's just me and Alpha Zone.
Yeah, I'm
Be
supporting.
advised, could be HVT in the area. Inside the building.
No
Check your
frags,
fire.
dude. No frags in this building.
No frags in this building.
There's Dove.
Initial right looks clear, it's just the wall. Gonna have to move along the
Back.
right.
Okay.
Moving along the right.
What's
going in,
happening?
Going.
Fuck off. Really? No frags. I see. Yes, I'm vaping. Hey, Juna.
Hello.
Pilot's busy tonight.
Hello there.
Oh, hell.
Can I ask something of yous?
As long as it's not where babies come from.
No, please stop. You get.
I'd love to.
Please stop them. Well,
Same fucking guy
that's alright.
shot
You
me,
get,
man.
you get.
But we're not allowed to use frags currently for some reason, so...
Yeah, I thought I frag him, but then, yeah.
I would have fragged that room if we'd...
I would have.
Oh, we were looking for an HVT, but...
Well, the issue is he shot me through the stairways, actually.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Neko.
A belt counter-attack, yeah. Of course that failed.
Well, see, I just don't know why.
Fucking hell.
Because
God, you're annoying tonight, Neko.
Got certainly
They had another agent.
My one viewer and he's giving me grief.
Actually bombed the shit out of
We're very much
Unbelievable.
for having
Can't you
a
do
and a
like
helicopter at the same time.
some Japanese tactics?
You
And
get
just
some
ram them?
bloody flashbangs.
That kind of worked too. Although less effective when you have several armaments capable of travelling several kilometres.
Right, Alpha, regroup your team. We need to stop pushing northeast.
Speed things up, gentlemen.
Insert them. Do we go in the same place? Try push it up a little further. Like 20 meters, but you'll have protection around this. If you just go like 20 meters over the LZ that we were in, it's like the next field over.
Oh yeah.
Alpha, go ahead and push to the next compound.
To the right.
You're not
here.
cutting
Jesus Christ! All right, I did.
Ow.
Fucking getting us through the window. See the bastard.
Someone shooting at the helicopter.
Why is
Yeah,
nobody killing
it's the
people?
guy. Yeah, but he's in defilade to the left of the town.
No, he's not. He's in the building.
Is he still? Oh, there's one
He's in
in
a building.
defilade.
He's in a window. It's across the road.
Right.
Go on out quickly, boys.
Cheers.
I'm gonna freaking shoot.
Actually, this is Bravo, just gonna move in reserve of Alpha, if that's alright with you.
Copy that. I think we're nearing the end of this this town. We need to shift over to crossroad.
Yeah, Oxman, Air Corps is saying that they can't really land properly with these contacts to the west. A lot of them are getting shot. They're getting shot at a lot.
Actually, this is Bravo. Do we know if the MTLB has been dealt with?
It's just...
Yeah, MTLB
Copy
was
that.
taken out by Air Corps.
Was this building cleared then?
Friendly.
After us two went.
Right here, because there's no cover.
Yeah, it's clear, Pilgrim.
Okay.
To get across, you're on point. Your team's on point on.
Alpha, let me know when this area is secure.
Bravo,
It's secure.
pushing out this gate.
Let's go, guys. Continue moving northeast.
Right, someone on the right.
Say again, Raven didn't quite
Ready.
get that.
Taking it. Ready.
Engineer.
Good copy.
Fucking hell.
We've got a missile coming in on anti-air now.
Well, there was a contact upstairs.
Right. Tell them they're cleared hot on all targets.
Yeah, engineer's down.
We got tier 4.
Watch out, secure it.
There's one in defilade just to the right there, Parker. Be careful.
Targets northeast/east of this town we're in right now.
Yeah, we need tier 4. We got tier 4.
Crossing.
Contact down.
We need to return for that.
Cross him.
Can they engage stuff to the west?
Cheeky
as well?
fucker.
Moving.
Bravo crossing the road towards the northwest, center of town.
Cross over to the west of the town.
We're gonna use this building as a foothold. Let's start clearing it.
Also be advised we got
Contact down left.
Alpha situation.
We continue moving northeast.
Oh shit.
Copy that. There's some shooter in your side of the road. Alpha, push up to the edge of town.
Yeah, Bravo just took shots from the northeast at close range.
False, you with me? Alleyway.
Yeah.
Copy that.
We're in this building.
Rifles clear.
Southeast is a shooter.
Sure where these guys are
And down
talking
this
about.
road.
Bravo,
I'm
take this
checking that.
building. All of us, take this building.
Alpha,
Moving
be
in.
advised. A squad of infantry has been sighted to your northeast. 50 meters marked on your...
Park's clear in the top.
Take this guy down.
Copy, I see it.
First floor's clear.
I don't know the amount,
sorry.
but I think
Shit.
there's a fire team at least, man.
Okay, now.
Set up overwatch. Scan around. I'm staying down here.
Clear this door.
Yeah, taking another side.
258.
Actually, this is Bravo.
Infantry squad. They wanted to engage it, but I said no.
Punching out the windows.
And that's good.
Out 5 guys. I
There's
think
no-
they said.
About 5 guys infantry on your marker there, Alpha.
On my marker, confirm.
On Alpha.
No, Alpha's marker.
Frag's going out on him.
What was that?
There's a fucking mortar near us somewhere. West of us, maybe?
Actually, this is Bravo. Over.
Stand it.
Took one 2-story building on my marker as foretold across road established in Overwatch. Over.
Copy that. We still have to clear the road behind you.
There's another door.
This is Hammer for team leaders.
Eyes on empty howitzer to our
Yeah,
northwest.
Don't.
Got a squad size down the road, northeast.
Don't go up further. Do not go up further.
Don't go further.
Okay.
Copy that.
I can't get an exact count, but we haven't taken any recent.
I need you to get a numbers check. Check who is not here.
Actually, this is Bravo. I'm missing one guy, Techmaster. Over.
Copy, Alpha.
We're missing one guy, unknown engineer.
Two guys. Say again, Alpha, is that two guys or one guy?
Unknown
I see.
engineer.
We've got no eyes on that shit, do we? Okay.
Limited.
Okay, just got the count of two guys total.
Actually, this is Bravo. I've just realised my Overwatch is worthless. Over.
Copy, you need to double back, clear those buildings behind. I don't want you push up to high ground and get shot in the back.
I'm not sure which way would you like me to move? Southwest?
Yeah,
Southwest,
west.
yeah.
Southwest.
We haven't cleared that side of town, and if you move up the hill there to the north, you're gonna get shot in the back.
Yes, I'm aware. Alpha not going to back us up on this side of the road. I'm sort of waiting for them to come over. Was that not your intention?
Negative, not now. Right. We'll do that. Bravo, hold your position.
Alright, falls downstairs on me.
Alpha, how's your situation there? What are you...
We got squad size northeast, just took tier 3.
Team 2's ready to push west, southwest, filth.
Right. Alpha, I need you to fall back. We're gonna start getting across the west side of this town and start clearing. Bravo, once yours.
We got another tier 4 loop.
Dear.
3 new tier 4s or 3 total now? This is Hammer just took another tier 4.
No message, no message.
Actually, this is Bravo. Over.
Son,
Requesting a resupply. Over.
yeah, it's on the helicopter already. We need to secure this town before we can get that in.
Filth, do you want me and Prof to clear this one?
Alpha, are you able to move?
This one
Yeah,
in?
we will be.
Filth?
Still
What do you
waiting
mean?
for
You
fucking
cannot
Alpha
move.
to disengage. I've got
Stand by.
no orders. I've got nothing.
Yeah,
we
clear
can do
clear
here.
southwest.
We can pull back if you want us to.
Filth?
I have no clue what's going on.
He wants us to clear back along this line. Me and Prof have already started clearing this one here. So we can...
Yes,
Making the decision.
we're
Alpha, hold
already
your position.
spread
You've got a
100
squad out there.
meters
Maintain Overwatch. Let them come to you. Bravo, you're on your own with HQ.
Copy that.
Say again for Bravo.
You're pushing southwest. You're on your own. Alpha's holding down the squad.
Understood. Moving.
We got,
This building here been cleared.
got me and Joe.
Oh.
Joe, we're linking up with Bravo here.
Alright, pushing in.
We're next.
Contact!
Techmaster with me in the backyard.
Contact down. Pushing left.
Send for Hammer.
Say again.
I've got an enemy vehicle, Land Rover. I don't know if it's armed or unarmed, just over
Clear.
across northeast.
AT gunner down.
Alpha,
gunner.
what's the name of the tier 4 you just...
On you, buddy.
Luke.
Yeah, go across to the right.
Someone's
Cover
in the building behind us. 3-story north.
Have we got that HVT yet?
Yeah, we killed him.
Oh, good. Right, we can use frags,
Alright,
false.
let's move in here.
Ah, finally.
Yeah.
It's Luke, Raven.
Friendly's in compound. Friendly's in
Alright,
compound.
opening door. Friendly's out front.
Copy.
Exiting. Going
Alpha,
left.
do you think you've eliminated that squad?
Ah, that goes to
You
the
can
same
still
place.
see him moving behind the crest, but they're not advancing.
Yeah, keep
Also,
moving
just had a
southwest.
disconnect. He had something wrong with his mic.
Copy that.
Parker, just keep moving. I'll take
Right,
this and
leave
double
that
check
target.
it.
Alpha, I want you to pull back.
Copy.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that next. I'll ask about that in debrief.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
on the exit then, I guess. Do you have demo left?
Yep.
Okay, put one on this as well. Team 2 cover on the exit.
Copy.
Right.
Actually, this is Bravo placing demo on my current pause. Artillery gun. Over.
Copy that.
Actually, it's Alpha.
Send it.
What do you want Alpha to do?
I want you to relink with me on my side or left side.
Fantastic. Team 2, push southwest towards 3-story.
Copy. Going right. Right, clear. Push up false. I'm with you.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Let's leave these for when we come back.
Alright.
Okay.
May regret that, but...
That's it. That's me and Juno. Can I
Yeah,
get
just
more?
keep my left, mate.
Okay, Team 2 in the 3-story. Parker and I in the 2-story with blue balcony.
Copy. Alright, I'll open the door, you stick a frag in, mate.
Yeah, I think I see something.
Ready?
Wait, I'm gonna shoot it. Open the door, I'll shoot it.
Right, it's clear.
Contact down.
Good shit. Pushing in.
Oh, that was lucky.
Hi. Back again.
Is there another
Up-
entrance? Can I get
upstairs.
someone on the
Yeah.
other entrance? I think this building should have another one. Try the right.
I suppose we just frag it.
Yeah, frag it.
Okay.
There's an entrance here.
We're fragging upstairs, guys.
Okay,
Keep
open
going
it.
down.
And this back one is very narrow. It's only one person. Friendly, this is me. This is me.
Frag out. Get out of the
This is
room.
me.
Frag out.
Okay, go up.
You good?
Yep.
Here.
Good. Contact down.
Taking balcony.
Alright.
We group with Team 2 here.
Yeah.
Team 2 has
You
a
want
gun.
me to check the roof?
Right, gonna stick one out in here.
All teams full strength now.
Bravo
Gonna
full
frag
strength.
it?
Yeah, Alpha's still
Yes,
waiting
I'll
for
do
a
it.
reinsert to join.
Team 1 push on
Who,
to the
to
2-story.
Right,
rejoin or
down.
is he
Heads
in
down.
base?
Then let's
They
go
need
that.
to reconnect.
Okay.
You good?
Yep.
Ready at door?
Wait. Go.
Opening.
That was terrible. Right, okay. Yeah, clear.
Right seems clear. Going in, going right.
Oh, waste of a M67.
Here. Checking stairs.
Exiting right.
Here.
Team 2, move on to the north. Small 1-story
In the
building.
corner here.
Copy.
Here. Bottom floor clear. On you.
That's engaging anti-air there. Anti-air now.
Looks clear. We go downstairs.
On contact down.
Shit.
You right?
Balcony.
Looks good
Ready?
besides
Open.
that.
Alright, opening
Opening.
door.
Alpha building's clear.
Raven,
Copy that.
Alright, I'll push in, go left. 3, 2, 1.
We're getting a resupply
Clear.
in right now.
Alright, clear.
Building clear field.
Exiting.
Fantastic.
Building clear.
So we just drop it in it.
Actually, this is Bravo. Our sweep to the southwestern side is complete. Over.
Copy that. Right, stand
Mates
by.
makes it so easier.
Yeah.
Bravo, I need you to push southwest. HLS is marked on your map. Set up secured.
Oh, dear.
Get ready to resupply.
I shouldn't have had those venison
Understood.
burgers.
Move it. Out.
Let's go, guys. Secure an HLS.
Copy.
Yeah.
It's going to be right here, so set up around these buildings. Team 2 on the right, Team 1 on the left.
Copy.
I'm moving right.
One on the right. No? One on the left.
Alpha, Sarge is set, then return to the H.
Copy.
Right, be advised, we're gonna shift to our objectives. We're gonna take out the target of opportunity to the northeast. Right now, both teams needs to resupply, then we'll mount up and get ready to make another air assault.
Alpha going to the helicopter.
Bravo copies your last.
Alright, Alpha or Bravo, go ahead and resupply.
Got some
What he said.
fine cuisine here.
Alpha, set up
Nom
perimeter.
nom 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 nom.
Let's not make a clusterfuck of it. Get a perimeter.
Copy. Bravo. Alpha.
Got fresh ammo here.
Perimeter,
Fresh from
do it.
the Packers.
Don't take too much, leave stuff for Alpha.
What's up?
Alpha's allergic to normal magazines. We need the tracer ones.
Back on station.
Special dietary requirements.
Mount up once you're done. And team 2 take guns.
Bravo taking guns.
Let's resupply.
Right.
Yeah, exact gravity.
Gotcha.
Fuck it.
Insert as close as possible. And, you know, so we can land and push those compounds fast.
Yeah, that is. We might have to
3
go back
bandages
to
in the magazine, and that's it.
In the valley.
Yeah, if you make
It's ammo.
Man up when you're ready.
Oh yeah, I ate these venison burgers and they're absolutely gorgeous, but
Alright, we'll aim for 2307.
Hammer, this is 1-1
coming
Bravo,
back to
over.
haunt me.
Send for hammer.
My team's all in.
Both my,
Right, we got the resupply, get ready to move.
Yeah, venison burgers.
No,
big thick ones.
Not quite.
On,
We're in the air.
You guys done for the resupply?
Alpha's in.
Oh, you got a resupply? I'm gonna put it in a minute.
I got plenty of ammo, don't worry.
Put it in, yeah.
Alright. When you go, I'll put
Haven't
it in.
used any.
Is it in yet?
By the way, it's the interact work.
My winter covering.
Yes.
I don't know, I don't feel
It's just
it.
the guns that is not working. I know what's wrong.
Yeah, guns.
Move over, let me try.
Yeah.
Every month's winter.
Over there.
The information.
Right, everyone listening.
Disk leads
We're
to the
attacking the
direction
target
of the
opportunity to the northeast of the town of Ravenna. We're making an air assault to land as close as possible to this target. We're expecting light resistance, but with a QRF that will be, the main threat. So what we need to do is get in quick, do our shit, destroy the rocket artillery, and then get the fuck out of there.
Bravo, copy.
Spin right, go right.
Right?
Yes.
Alpha copies.
Take her wide
Death them.
out of the map.
The boom
What's up?
booms.
2 HLSs has been marked. Our first one is 2307.
Break. Control deck coming up in 5 seconds.
Oh shit. Do yours at the same time.
Rifleman, get your...
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Bang. Solar flash. There she goes.
Nicely done.
Tip for you guys. Best time repack would be now.
Actual, say again you lost.
Alright, check your C-tabs. We've got 2 HLSs marked out to the northeast.
Alpha
Bravo,
copies.
Our primary
Oh, dear.
HLS is 2307. If we start taking fire, Blue will make the call, and he'll land us on 2310.
Well, I'm not flying.
Whoever is making the call.
That'll be you.
Oh, there.
Alright, we'll make the call.
I know what that call's gonna be.
Oh,
Bang, bang,
God,
bang.
my God.
Mayday.
Mayday. Thanks for
Power line,
for
Cicada.
confidence.
Will involve about 2,000 rounds fired on the miniguns.
You want to do a passover? With the miniguns, actually.
Yeah.
No pass. We need to make the assault as soon as possible. Need
Alright,
boots
fair
on the
enough.
ground first so we can get the fuck out of there before the the armor comes.
Yep. Alright, Cicada. If
You need
wanna
Alpha to crawl
aim for
again.
2310. I'm gonna have a scout out on the camera, see if I can find any guys. And if I don't see much, you can take it in.
See
Alright, I
us,
got eyes on
man,
the
Joe.
rocket artillery. Sounds rocket artillery.
Get ready.
3 times rocket artillery.
Both teams, when we get on the ground, fan out, try and find the best cover as possible.
Alright, Cicada, you should be good for 2307.
07, copy.
Yeah. Take it nice and low though, and make sure you kind of
Bravo,
put
as
us
soon as
away.
you're secure,
Also,
you make the push.
controls, unlock the controls.
Oh, fire! Oh, Jesus Christ! What's that?
That's the rocket artillery firing.
Bravo, copy.
Alright, make sure
Not really well.
Make sure the controls are unlocked.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Yeah.
Send.
Bravo's gonna go left on
You're
insert.
gonna call
Over.
ready, alright?
Copy.
We'll go right.
Are we repelling? Or?
We are repelling, we are repelling.
Repelling, we're repelling.
Alright.
Who's going first?
Go on the tower.
Stabilize now, stabilize now.
Alpha's going first.
Return fire with a minigun.
Bravo.
I can't.
Gunner,
Shift.
left gunner, left gunner, and top of the tower. Anti-torch gone, anti-torch gone.
I'm going, I'm going.
I'm going.
Land it, land it.
Yeah.
Landing it, landing.
If possible.
Hold on.
Take a
You
right.
got it, you got it, you got it.
Get out of that
Good, you're good,
helicopter,
you're good.
repel
Get out.
now.
I'm injured. I'm fucking injured.
Snipe, Pilgrim,
Bravo,
attack, get out.
Oh, it's gone.
Done it, we did
That
it,
was
we did it.
heroic,
We're
that.
alive, we're alive and well. Someone take out that guy on the top of the tower there.
Contacts northwest, close.
Let's get on these rocks, get into cover.
Check your fire, check your fire.
But we can repair.
Did we take any casualties from that?
Alright, repairing failware.
Get ahead.
It doesn't look like it, to be honest.
Luke, you up?
I know, Neko.
I know, well done, Cicada.
Yeah, I'm good.
I wish I recorded. That was fucking amazing.
Go to tier 1 in helicopter patching it.
Join 50.1.
Ooh.
You up?
Fuck, my legs.
Okay, hop out.
I'm going out.
Oh no.
Regroup the teams, we still need to make that move.
Parker, are you up?
Yeah,
Alpha is moving southwest.
Break,
Need
break.
anything?
Parker, are you up?
Alright, I'm gonna give you 2 bullets,
Alpha, make your push. Move,
Cheers, I'll
move
be good,
north.
alright?
Get to those compounds right now.
Copy, we're on it.
Try to provide some overwatch for them.
Alright man, get out there.
Yeah, I have good overwatch from here.
Cheers,
One
man.
pills.
I
Get
can
out.
have some morphine.
Oh, you want some more?
Yep,
Sorry, I
just
didn't
quickly.
say that, mate. 3, 2, 1, here comes. Bang.
Boom.
Are we set
Thank
to
you.
move then?
Right.
Filthy, you
Bro's
guys
good
move?
to go.
Where's my boy? Oh,
Get a move
where's
on to the compounds.
Cicada.
We need to get in there. Set the charges and get the fuck up.
You wanna
Same
start
way as
repairing the
Alpha.
helicopters so we can get out of here?
Do it?
Same
What,
way as
repair the
Alpha,
helicopter?
actually.
Yeah.
Is the,
Just move.
never
Bravo,
mind, disregard.
Repair.
Bravo moving, Bravo moving.
Right, we're looking for rocket artillery. Set charges on these. There should be 3 of them.
Fuck this. Turn right, turn north.
Copy. Just be advised,
Follow
we've
up.
still got that reconnects at base.
Right,
You do?
that minaret
Target.
tower.
I believe so.
We take contact now. We hit the deck. We take contact.
Cross the road.
Still not us.
Yeah, across the road.
Let's keep going.
window.
Keep
Double.
going if we can.
All the windows.
Bravo, keep going.
All the windows.
One in the window here.
Northwest.
Right, I'm gonna fight.
Window.
He's down.
Bravo's pushing in right flank.
There's northwest as well.
Walk it.
Contacting that doorway.
Walk it.
Get
Shoot.
into
Start
that
shooting.
compound then.
Team 1, swing around on the
Chopper
right.
northwest.
I'm with you.
Right, go in
Yeah,
and go
yeah.
left.
Big rocket artillery thing here.
Bravo's stuck in.
Sorry, I had to do that.
Alpha's made into the first compound.
Eyes on
Control this
rocket
alley.
artillery.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Control
for
this
the-
alley. Alpha's gonna take the compound.
Got it.
We got rocket artillery northwest.
Actually, this is Bravo urgent. Request permission to bypass Alpha to the north.
Got rocket
You
artillery.
team leaders take
to
over this. I want these charges set as soon as possible. That fucking counterattack's
Team 2,
already.
aim for that. Aim for that corner. Team 2, aim for that corner. Team 1 with me on the right. Team 1 with me on the right.
Yeah.
Set up here. Probably be contact around.
Alpha, this is Bravo. We're
Contact.
blocking position towards
Contact
the
right.
Yeah.
Copy, we're trying to get charges set and clearing his compound.
He's in the window. I'm hit. Try and get him. He's in the window.
Alright, I'm
Eyes on
patching you.
rocket artillery from Bravo team 1. Enemy helicopter behind us.
Hit a morphine
Enemy
dude.
helicopter to the south.
Yeah, hold on.
Is Luke safe far as well?
Okay, you're good.
Hammers south, sorry.
Parker, I need you. Parker,
We've got tier
Distance
4.
450. Take it. Take the shot. 450.
Contact down.
Take the shot.
Copy.
Helicopter. Take
Get
it,
inside the building
take it
now.
now.
Come to me.
Nice.
Good shit, whoever the fuck did that. We are scrapping this. We need to get the fuck out of here. We need to pull out to the south.
That was my man, Parker.
Good shit. I need to get out of this town. If we have any charges set, leave it.
Bravo, regroup.
We'll leave.
Bravo, regroup. Bravo, regroup.
Let's go.
I need.
Can I take a shot at that?
Double time.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, Juna's the boy.
You clear?
We're extracting. Or we're getting. We're exfil. Pop smoke around it. Man down, man down.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
Is that us?
No.
From the hill, northwest far.
Parker's down. I'm trying
Yeah,
to
that's
help him.
us.
Right.
Juna's down. Copy. Coming back for you.
Parker's up again.
Northwest hill, about 500 meters up.
Pop your smokes. We're falling back into the valley to the south. Pop your smokes, cover each other. It's gonna be an unorganized fallback here.
Send it.
Yeah, don't worry. They'll come here, yeah.
Who knows how to fly a helicopter?
Get them on the net as soon as possible.
User joined your channel. Are we
Get
walking or walking?
Raven, this is Hammer. Do you copy?
Running home.
Yeah. Someone mentioned Jesus in the beginning of this up.
Let's get a move on. Keep pulling back. Or moving south. Did anyone manage to get any charges?
Yes, I did.
That's pilot.
Yeah, Alpha's got charge.
Good shit, load up.
Both dead.
Copy, controlled that.
Fireball.
Bravo, walking, form a wedge.
Okay, we're gonna need an extract if you can
Do
get
it.
a new bird and with a secondary.
Weapons down.
Copy.
Catch your breath.
Actual, this is Hammer. Actual have no helicopters at base.
Target.
Being sorted now.
Let's bypass that thing on the right.
Shots right, uphill.
Down on the ridge.
On the hill.
Bravo down, Bravo down. Contact up southwest, uphill. Close stance, make sure no one's in front of you. Spread out. Spread out, get online.
Right. You want to shift right.
Does anyone still see any actual targets?
Magazine.
There were targets left of that, moving towards the trees.
Bravo's gonna bounce south 50 meters.
Sorry, Bravo. Is your medic alive?
Yes, do what you can.
Need morphine, please.
Oh? Yeah, hold still.
That's why I put flares over there so I could see.
Down, watch south.
Right,
Shots rear, shots rear.
you're getting shot at from the north. Right, get on the left side. We need to get on the left side here.
Confirmed, we're gonna need pickup. We're moving towards HLS 2310.
Alpha, keep pushing.
Let's go.
Move southeast. We're falling back to a safe spot where we can get an extract.
Team 2, turn around, face north.
Face enough.
Rob, you can make your move now if you want to.
What's that move?
Falling back, continuing south.
Falling in and traveling formation.
Jesus Christ.
Actually, how far do you want us falling back?
We need a clear spot for a landing, probably in the valley then.
Copy, we're going to 2310.
Somewhere around there. Just find me a good spot.
Bravo, move south.
Standby teams, FAC is putting marker on it.
Team 1, weapons down. Team 1, weapons down.
Alpha, turn around, face north.
Copy Alpha North.
Just right.
Bravo, push past the HLS, cover the southeast.
Working on it,
Crossing.
but knackered though.
Yeah, I know it. I don't have an ETA yet.
Weapons down. Walking.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Hit the deck. And hold.
What was that fire?
Misfire. Also contact far northwest.
ETA inbound, and I can hear fucking vehicles.
Yeah, we're engine audio north.
Ready, AT.
They've got vehicles in this area.
Misfire. Misfire.
Raven, this is Hammer. Possible vehicles.
Fuck's
in
sake.
AO. Green smoke out on HLS.
It's a heavy vehicle, whatever it is.
Make sure they know that the Bravo is covering that southern side, so they have infantry in the field.
Bravo is currently covering the southern side of this HLS, so you got infantry to your south.
It's underneath them, basically.
It's like an angel.
Eyes on vehicle. Shifting west to east. With infantry.
Alpha, I'm on up.
Copy.
Bravo as well.
Got that on cam.
How close are they up?
The infantry.
That's the infantry.
I was
Get some go on it.
One way to get a haircut during a lockdown.
Oh, they are. Damn, I thought I could plan, brother.
I see.
Eyes on lights.
Alpha's in.
Yep. Let's move
They're
now.
left, they're left.
Fucking go.
Go.
I'm gonna go.
Oh,
Behind us.
Shit. This is fire.
I'm tight. I detect now.
If the bastard gets a lucky shot. Well, there you go.
That did not turn out as expected.
No, it did not. It was definitely different.
You know what someone's gonna say about me in the feedback?
Well, don't ruin
What?
it.
Too much mic.
I think UJ got a little bit annoyed because he reconnected the gauges to get him back in, and then he got shot straight away.
His mic ended up not working, I think, because I was trying to talk to him and he...
What, even after he came back?
Yeah, when he came back his mic wasn't working and then I think he just left.
He came quite often today.
Thing is, I've taken out a rank here, so if I do get painted, then I'm gonna fucking flip this helicopter around.
Juna, do you have seeds?
What?
There. Couple minutes out. Won't be long.
Ooh, look, chem lights. My favorite MRE.
Going down from 200 kilometers per hour.
I'd like to take them chem lights, but the vehicle says no.
Blue, do you not have toolkits at all?
Nope.
What? I fucking put that in.
Oh, apparently you didn't.
Oh, it's in the vets. You have full any space in your vest?
Oh, it is in the vest, sorry.
Is it?
Yeah, it's in the vest. Should make us advanced engineers.
Oh yeah, I should. I'm gonna
That way
write
we
that
can
down as a
fully
note.
repair the
And we'll add it
helicopter
to the
there.
framework later. That could be. That would have been fucking awesome if we managed to get that sorted.
Yeah.
It's an extra itself. Good shit.
Ooh, hey.
Thank you.
Shame we didn't get to use the A10s.
Yeah, it is a shame.
Well, I use the helicopter. Why not?
I see.
Head spinning.
Alright. I had fun. Can't really say much. Was the clusterfuck from the start. Way too much shit to handle. You'll be happy to know that we managed to at least destroy 172 of the enemy soldiers. With just the 13 of us. Which is really good shit. Again, yeah. For me, as a squad leader, hard to not micro. It's kind of what I did. It's just hard to break out of these. Yeah, that routine. I don't think I have much else to say. I mean, I had a ton of fun, even though we got a lot of casualties. Let's go through the team leaders first then.
Alright.
Arma?
So, the start of the operation I thought was really fun. Crawling all the way across that field up to the wall, pretty much on top of the enemy. And we held out there for a long time, doing real well. Got a good surprise attack. And then I died and had an issue when I respawned where I had 1 FPS, so I had to, close the game and all that shit. And it took me out for like 5 minutes. And then after that, it was just kind of downhill. Just dying all the time. Team members had similar issues. Well, I think UJ had an issue with his microphone, so he couldn't continue. But just lots of dying, and yeah, I didn't really get to see very much of this mission. I was not there.
Alright.
So, yeah, I was also very tired. After all the deaths, I kind of lost a bit of morale, I guess. But that's just me. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, if the rest of the mission was just as well, executed as the beginning, it would have been real fun. But yeah.
Yep. Felt.
Not quite so frustrated, even though we died a bunch as well. The mission is good, very good, I'd say. Very classic, but yeah, it can only be played as air assault, right? There's no other approach to this, or is there?
Not that I'd plan on,
Alright.
but I mean, you could do it definitely, but it doesn't really matter. Do whatever you want.
I like that we did get a redeploy there at the end. I think air assault missions should have all at least one redeployment built in, just to break things up, because I think that breakup did wonders for our morale. We went through several very different stages in this mission, or 3 major ones, I'd say. The beginning, I was very embarrassed to be the first person to die. And then I watched the squad get on, and they were just very defensive with very tight cohesion, very bunched up, everyone on the same wall. And then casualties started occurring, right? So defense didn't accomplish anything in this mission. Then things got switched up a lot with that town clearing, which was very broken up between the teams. Not very much cohesion, not very much, mutual support. At one point, when I was starting to spread out from the other team, having taken 150 casualties in the town, I was fucking waiting for Alpha to get over to us, but they got tied down in contact, so I sort of felt like we should have pushed to them to reinforce them, and quickly thereafter they started taking casualties, right? So we take casualties when we got good cohesion, but we also take casualties when we have terrible cohesion. So I'm not quite sure how that works, if it matters at all, right? So very interesting. But then that last bit, that was just, urgency, aggression, violence of action, and I enjoyed that a lot. And I think that's where we succeeded most. Good cohesion, but a completely different MO, just pushing us on, pushing us to be aggressive instead of defensive, and deliberate in what we did, taking risks and all that. And it paid off, and that's why that was maybe the highlight of the mission. So, violence of action does nothing against the AI. They don't feel anything. They don't fear. But I think we feel something when we're being pushed on like that. We want to do well, and we're on top. I always enjoy those moments when you can feel that the morale and the spirit is just there to accomplish things. So I enjoyed that a lot. In terms of editing, though, it's a bit of a pattern with your missions. It's night missions with lots of CQB where we take about 300, 400, 500% casualties. So the light conditions do play into CQB quite a bit. Casualty figures are fucking atrocious. So I'm not quite sure how to counter that. Personally, I like to use flashlights, but that gets you killed as well. So it's a problem. It increases difficulty significantly to have lighting conditions like this. Maybe you could counter it by just putting fewer enemies into CQB environments, if it's low light, stuff like this. It's not the first time we've seen it. But I'll leave it at that. Fantastic team, good mission, had a lot of fun.
Also handed to Sakana, who managed to save the helicopter, but that's all dying. I really thought we were going to smack into the wall there, but I managed to save it. So hats off.
I'm freaking basic.
Well,
that was
we
super
survived,
exciting.
we got a good, scenario out of it. That's not something that happens in every mission. You get shot down, and you survive, and you have to pull together to, move on.
Yeah.
And indeed, my missions, CQB missions, are too hard. I think I'm gonna, I forget my own lessons. Again, all these lessons I've learned the past, say, 2, 3, 4 weeks, or a month, these missions were made before that. So it wasn't thought of when I made it.
I see. But most who gets us killed in your missions are those guys who put in buildings where they basically shoot through environmental things. Like on the stairways, was Pilgrim and me, one guy took out, he basically just spread his weapon through stairways and shot us.
The reality of CQB, it's going to be a clusterfuck. I think it's just the
yeah, it's more the thing that you maybe could put them more into a place where it's possible to shoot.
There's lots of things we can do. Partly mission making, contact placement, like conditions, but it's also an always execution, right? Blame must be shared, and just saying, it's CQB, you're gonna die, I think is overly simplistic, and we shouldn't look at things like that, because if that's the way we're looking at it, I don't really want to play CQB, I have to tell you.
Yeah, I mean, it is difficult, and you will learn, hopefully. I mean, sometimes you just feel like luck is not on your side. That's, I don't know if this was individual errors. What?
That's something different in my opinion, just being unlucky, but these casualty figures speak for themselves. That's not people being unlucky, that's people being slaughtered.
So how could we have changed that? What do you think?
Light condition, contact placement, etc.
So it's an editing thing.
Actually, one thing that me and False, before we move on to Air Corps, which I'm sure we'd be interested in, me and False were confused by the ROE regarding HVTs, because we heard that the HVT had been killed or neutralised rather than taken, and so we were wondering why we couldn't use frags, because that would have saved our lives on that.
I can explain that, yeah.
Because otherwise we'd have, yeah, sorry.
I sort of made that call to not feed any more tier 4s into that room.
Yeah, I made a call to ignore that. If you lost 2 men doing it, I mean, we had to try to get the HVT.
No, what I mean. Oh, I see. What I mean was that we were told not to use any frags before we went in. So if there is an HVT, what I'm saying is, loadout wise, a couple of flashbangs each would be very useful.
So yeah, sure. I mean,
painfully aware of that.
again, don't feel like you got. I mean, you were the sacrifice to make us use the grenade.
I think the issue is editing wise just to place them in places in those buildings where basically they can be shot and they can shoot through things that will get us killed without any chance to get them. That's our point.
Again,
yeah.
it's very
because some certain buildings are bugged up, but I mean you played this game way longer than I do probably, so you know where the bugs may be. So just keep an eye out for that. Maybe. What I'm trying to say.
No more automatic placements, Oxman.
No, not most. I mean, some of them, yeah. I did arrange it a little bit more, but again, I'm placing upwards of 9 units, and I make missions fast. I mean, it's just
part of the
an
problem.
error.
It's a bit too much in CQB.
Yeah, I like it.
Anyway, does anyone want to comment on how Oxman does too much micromanagement in his leading?
No, the only problem was, I think, at that wall where you mentioned, Filth, when we were all grouped together, we were given we were suppressed essentially, and if you're suppressed, you don't run, and we were told to peel right in the face of fire, and I did so because I do as I'm told, but we got shot instantly, both of us again. And there was a little compound just to our left, which we could have just darted in, stayed alive, and provided a base of fire for, and spread out at the same time.
Low ground and cover.
Yeah, so that was
the
anything. Yeah, there was a little.
That was in the open.
Yeah, but it was actually safer for us to get there first, rather than get pinned down and then have to extricate ourselves from it. I tried throwing a smoke and then got shot running away. So yeah, that was the only thing from my point of view.
It's tomato. I mean, we can try it next time and we'll do it differently, and then we'll see if it plays out well.
Yeah.
It's little things for me, mostly, at least in this mission, in terms of micro. It's all of these team leaders have done this a long time. You don't need to tell them to sound off when they're all dismounted or mounted up or anything. That's something we'll do. That's something we can do. You can trust us that far, and that's sort of symptomatic. It's trust issues. I think you can trust us to get this job done.
The thing is, if I'm gonna be able to complain about something, it's when I've said something and it's not been heard. So I always make these commands to clarify for everyone, even the team members themselves, that they need to do this thing. So I mean, I try to just spread the awareness and talk a lot to make sure everybody hears the message. It's not that I'm not trusting you; it's just the fact I want to confirm things so everybody knows.
I mean, we know what we're doing. It doesn't hurt if he says it as much for himself as anyone. It's a big problem.
As a team leader, the more comms there are, the worse I'm going to be at focusing on my job. So that's all the little things, all the trust issues. As far as I'm concerned, you can save comms and time and energy on them. But that's just me. Let's hear from Echo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You've forgotten.
No, honestly, yeah. The mission in itself was actually really good. We enjoyed it.
Go on yelling, please.
As I say, the first half was, the first quarter was, probably the best bit. However, I think due to the sheer amount of casualties that we had, we couldn't do anything but do casualties.
We're going to clap for you next Thursday at 8 o'clock.
Joe, you're doing a fucking great job at FAC. That was really good. Really helped us out there. But as you kept asking for cash and shit, we couldn't do shit because we had another 2, 3 tier 4s back at base, and it was quite. It wasn't demoralising for us, but it was a bit repetitive because we had anti-air, constantly scanning us. We wanted to try and get it, and we had every bugger in the city shooting at us, and we couldn't do shit about it. And I think we got a little bit picked off with that. But other than that, I think that was really the only down from here. pretty much the losses of helicopters was just down to pure luck. I can't remember how the first one went, but I know we got domed the second time around. And yeah, it was the mission was good. I just feel that
if I can just quickly, isn't that a matter of priorities? I mean, if you're losing choppers on reinsert runs, should you take care of your primary targets so that you can actually operate before you try to reinsert people?
The thing with that, is we were getting shot from the buildings, like inside the buildings that you guys were clearing.
Alright.
So we couldn't really do anything about that to avoid, shooting you.
I see.
But yeah, that's kind of
I'm
what
going to end it there,
we were
guys.
up
Thanks
against. I don't
for
know, just kinda if you got
checking in,
anything to
Neko.
add.
See you Sunday.
No, not really. I was like more surprised that we didn't have 2 air call signs in the air the whole time.
Yeah.
That would